get from Mrs. Feinberg's condition to me sleeping with your mother?
You know what? Forget I said anything. It is so none of my business, and you and my mother are way over 18.
What's where you go with that?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean you're old geezers or anything. I just mean you're old enough to do what you want and know what you're doing.
Well, you certainly aroused my curiosity. Look, I know this hospital for a long time has been a breeding ground for rumor and innuendo. Okay? Has someone been saying I've been sleeping with your mother?
Oh, just please stop saying that.
Well, you brought it up.
I blurted it out. There's a difference.
Well, either way, it's obviously on your mind. I'd like to know how it got.
Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Robin's already made the only one relevant point. You and Anna are adults, which means you should have enough wisdom to not be involved for one simple reason. Your children are.
Right?
All right. It's time to nip this in the bed. Bud, look, with all due respect to you, what Anna and I do or don't do is none of your business. Okay? You have no right to make obnoxious demands or ask improper questions. I mean, don't you guys have something better to do?
That's it. They're definitely sleeping together.
Yep, he's on his way over there as we speak. I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. Anyone with eyes can see that my mother glommed onto this whole Eli Love impersonation project. Because Eli wasn't available to her in a sexual way, she latched on to the next best thing. Your poor, unsuspecting father.
Poor, unsuspecting? Well, don't be fooled. If anybody's taking advantage of this situation, it's my father, the lady killer. I mean, before my mother was around, he was notorious. We all know how a roving eye never settles.
Is that a fact?
Okay, you know what? Cast that evil eye somewhere else. This isn't about me. I'm afraid the whole Eli Love thing is turning my father into a monster.
Okay. I am trying to be an adult about this quasi-incestuous relationship with my mother and your father, but I'm sorry, it's a little bizarre for me.
I totally agree.
I mean, gross out factor aside, they don't even know each other. This person that my mom is trying to make into Eli Love isn't even Noah. It's just some sort of nebulous idea. Some parts Noah, some parts Eli.
Okay, so that's why I think my dad is the key here. He is who he is. Now, as soon as this whole rock star fantasy thing is over, your mom is going to wake up to my grumpy father and basically repel out of the room using the sheets.
Okay, what if she doesn't? What if she decides to stick around? Can you imagine how awkward?
Then it's our fault that they're standing side by side making small talk, trying not to look at each other in her eye at dinner and family occasions.
Really? So does that mean you want to be with me forever?
Okay, try not to kick me when I'm down.
Okay, maybe we need to take a step back and not give in to exaggerated fears. Your dad didn't actually confirm sleeping with my mother. And the more that I think about it, she wouldn't do that.
No?
No, I mean, she has a thing for Eli Love, not Noah.
Yes, but your mother is teaching my father to be Eli Love. Teaching him to sing like him, dance like him, move like him, party like him. And an affair would explain my father's recent attitude change. Nothing loosens a guy up like new love or sex.
This is a disaster, okay? Not only did my mother grow up to be a groupie, she's grouping your father. Will you please just make it stop? I have to go.
Believe me, throwing cold water on our oversexed parents is something I could wholeheartedly get around. So how do we do that without giving them the license to butt into our lives at any time they want? I mean, you saw the way my father reacted. He was stonewalled.
I can't even believe I said it. I mean, one minute I was thinking it, and the next it was just out there. And now, of course, because I said it, he's thinking about it.
What do we do?
A complete 180. Act like we don't even care. That way it takes the drama out of it, and they won't have to rebel.
You know, we're dealing with our parents like a bunch of oversexed adolescents.
Yes, unfortunately, that's exactly what they are.
Okay, my dad, 12 o'clock. Hey, done for the day?
Hey, yeah, I'm actually going to see Anna. Do a little bit more rehearsing. I'm actually going to do the part in Eli's show where he pulls an audience member up on stage, you know, and sings to him. So it should be fun.
No, that's nice.
Yeah. Have a good time.
See you guys.
I need a drink.
This is war. It's either them or us. Red or white?
Red. Do you realize how unhealthy this is, borderline dysfunctional, where we race home to get a bottle of wine so we can obliterate the image of our parents making out with each other? Where's my wine?
Right here.
Oh, good. I need a drink. Well, that's so politically incorrect, isn't it?
We're not going to become overnight alcoholics just because our parents are dating.
They are, aren't they? My mom and your dad are dating.
They are, and there's nothing we can do about it, at least not tonight. So, let's put this bottle of wine to better use. A toast to us, who we are, together, separate from our parents' insanity.
Here, here.
Another suggestion.
What?
I say we turn our phones to voicemail, go to the kitchen, prepare a meal with whatever is in there, have a nice, slow, leisurely meal where we talk about anything but your mother, my father, and Eli Love. We'll open up the skylight, catch a breeze off the harbor, have dinner by the window and watch the sun go down. Leave the cleanup for tomorrow morning and go straight to bed.
Do you realize that you have single-handedly managed to salvage this day for me?
Well, I have ulterior motives. I miss you.
It's the downside of working together. We're either caught up with a patient or hospital politics. We bring it home, me as much as you, and it cuts into what should be our time together.
Yes, but not tonight.
No, not tonight. What about dinner?
Dinner doesn't have to be ready till sunset. You look beautiful by candlelight.